We have a warning tonight about what can go wrong when handing over money to book a contractor for a home improvement project.
Homeowners are turning to the Cleveland Better Business Bureau, saying they've paid thousands of dollars in advance for these projects, but saw little or no work in return.
If you do have to pay up anything up front, be cautious of the person that you're doing that. Certainly not, I've learned my lesson, it's certainly not 50%.
And that is what homeowners in Strongsville and Hinckley say happened to them.
Our 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Pakinak is here now with what you should keep in mind if you're looking to hire a contractor to work on your home.
Well, the homeowners you're about to meet say they gave thousands of dollars to complete construction back in June and July, but say so far the Strongsville company has done nothing but issue them plenty of promises.
He does not even repent. He doesn't have any sort of remorse, nothing. He just says, "Oh, why do you call me a liar?"
Alexandra and David Sems of Strongsville showed us the contract and receipt for the $3,000 they paid in cash up front to complete construction and company owner Donald J. Adams for a $6,000 concrete patio job in early July. The contract clearly states the work was to get started on August 1st, but 3.5 months later.
And then it's just been excuse after excuse after excuse. I mean, constantly.
And you know what? We were so nice to him. We even recommended him to our best friends.
He brought a handwritten contract, spelled out the details.
It was a similar story for Tom Espenscheid of Hinckley. Here's his contract with Adams and complete construction for septic drain work taken on June 4th. Espenscheid says he gave Adams $1,500 up front for the $3,000 job. Here's the canceled check he gave Adams for the work. But more than 4 months later,
at that point, he cut off all communication. And at that point on Messenger, he just disappeared. And that was the last I heard from him.
According to court records, Adams has felony theft cases pending in both Cuyahoga and Summit County Court for allegedly taking upfront money and not performing any work. In 2018, Cuyahoga court records show Adams pleaded guilty to felony theft charges related to cases in Orange Village and in Lakewood, and was later sentenced to 27 months in prison as a repeat offender. News 5 reached out to Adams by phone, and he responded immediately. He refused an on-camera interview, but promised to complete the jobs or issue refunds on the cases we brought to his attention, citing a series of medical reasons for the extended delays, telling News 5 his customers are simply overreacting.
These people made a decision because they were having a hard time finding a contractor.
The Cleveland Better Business Bureau reports consumers are more apt to give upfront money because pandemic-related worker and supply shortages have made it even more competitive in finding contractors. But the BBB says it's even more crucial consumers do their homework on a contractor and avoid giving any more than a third upfront, payable with a credit card with fraud protection when possible.
If a company claims to be registered within a city, call that city. Don't just take their word. If they claim that a permit has been pulled, verify that a permit has been pulled. Ask for references.
And just last week, according to court records, the Summit County Sheriff's Department issued an arrest warrant for Adams in the pending case against him when he didn't show up for court. We'll follow up with Adams to see if he follows through in either issuing refunds or starting the jobs that we brought to his attention. I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis.